got it. Morning. I feel like I just saw you. I did. At the movie theater, they had it was a Golden Girls movie, but they had a bunch of episodes. So we went and saw it. It was really good. That's my dog barking. I went to Tuesday morning yesterday because the last time I was there, they had weights. I was going to see if they had any tens, but they had no weights.
I had looked at Tuesday morning before because they had all those yoga mats. But,
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have anything like that yesterday.
I got this one at TJ Maxx.
Yeah, TJ Maxx is good for that stuff too. Good morning, Sandy. Let's see.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Hiding out in the closet again?
I am.
It's your yoga place.
Closet / yoga studio, you know.
Right? I hear you.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I think I was supposed to have one more and I didn't send her the link. So I'm trying to know. We will get started in a minute.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so let's get started. You guys are already seated, nice and comfy on your blanket. So let's start there. Morning. Go ahead and close the eyes. Lengthen through your spine. Start to relax the body towards the earth. Shoulders back, heart open. Feel everything soften. Feel your face soften. Arms soften towards the legs. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Start building up your yogi breath. Starting to give the body energy. Breathing in fresh new air. Letting go of stale air. Taking a few more breaths. Feeling the breath go through the body, massaging the internal organs. And then on your next inhale, let your arms reach above your head, opening through the heart, press the shoulders back. Take one more deep breath here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, taking a nice forward fold. Walking the fingers out, stretching through the side bodies. Let your head hang heavy between the arms. One more deep breath here. Start walking those hands back towards the torso, coming up. And then we're going to bring our right hand to the side. We're going to take a side body stretch on the left. Bending through that right elbow if you need to. And then coming back up to center. Switching sides, bring your left hand down, right arm reaches over the hood. And then come back up. And then walk those hands out. We'll come to all fours. So we're going to cat and cow through the shoulders, and then we'll do it through the hips. So back is flat, start bending through the shoulders, lifting the heart, and then round through the shoulders. Inhale, press those shoulders together. Exhale, round through the shoulders, keeping a flat tailbone. Keep going back and forth. Stretching out through the shoulders. One more big breath here. And then come back to a neutral spine. So shoulders stay flat. We're going to tilt that tailbone up. Belly reaches for the ground. And as you exhale, start tucking the tailbone. Inhale, glutes reach up. Exhale, tuck. Keep going. Keep that belly button reaching for the spine. One more deep breath. And come back to your neutral spine and table. Go ahead and bring the gaze over the right shoulder. And then your shoulder and hip are reaching for one another, stretching out through the left side. Come back to center. Gaze over the left shoulder, shoulder and hip reaching for one another. And then find your way back to center. Take one big deep breath in. And then find your way to down dog. Stretch out through the backs of the legs, the calves. Chest is reaching back, shoulders are together. Start stretching it out in your down dog. Giving your body the stretch it needs. Two more deep breaths here. We're gonna let that right leg rise. You're gonna bend the knee and we're gonna do hip circles here. So bring the knee towards the nose and then lift it back up to the sky. Keep going all the way around and then we'll switch our direction. One more time around. Switch your direction. Bring that knee up to the sky and around to the right. Keep going. One more time around. And then let your right foot come down towards the earth. Left leg rises. Bend through the knee. Bring the knee towards the nose all the way around. Stretch it out. Switch your direction. Bring the knee up to the sky, around to the left this time. One more time around. Bring that left foot to the earth. Start walking your feet up to the top of the mat, finding your forward fold. Let the crown of the head reach for the earth. Go ahead and grab your blocks. Bring them to the top of the mat and then start walking your feet back as far as they'll go, stretching out through the armpits. Your chest is reaching back for the legs like in down dog. Your head's hanging heavy. Stretching it out further. One more deep breath. Start walking your feet forward again and find your halfway lift. Your hands or your fingertips resting gently on your mat, on your blocks. Flat back. And then fold forward, hands reaching for the earth again. Slight bend to the knees, rise up into Tadasana. Arms are gonna stay by the side, palms are gonna face forward. Feel the engagement in the body. Every muscle in the body should be squeezed. Start bending through the knees, lift those arms up to the sky. Taking a side body stretch towards the right. Back up to center, switch. Back up to center. Sweep those arms down, deep bend the knees. Rise up. Stretch to the right. Back to center. Sweep those arms down, deep bend the knees. Come up. Stretch to the left. One more time, deep bend the knees. Come up. Stretch towards the right. Back down. Up into the left. Come back to your Tadasana. Arms come down. We're going to do some squats to warm it up. Three more. Last one. Let's cactus our arms and take a baby back bend. Make sure your glutes are engaged. Shine your heart to the sky. And then rise back up. Fold forward. Lead with your heart. Halfway lift. Hands find the blocks again, or fingers. Fold forward. Hands come down to the mat. Step the feet back and find your plank. We're gonna take it knee to nose. So left knee to the nose and then the right. Keep the glutes down. Keep bringing those knees up towards the nose. Strong abs here. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Send it back to your down dog. And then come down to the knees. Come to seated, grab a sip of water. And we'll get started. I kept turning off my alarm instead of snoozing it. I'm lucky, like I woke up at 5 and I was like, I gotta go. All right, so last week we did push-ups. This week we're gonna do squats, my favorite. So let's start in down dog. We'll do a little flow and then we'll do we're doing upper body and lower body today. So let that right leg rise up, bend the knees, stack the hips, stretch out through that hip a little more. And then step that right foot forward, finding your lunge. Root into those feet, grab your blocks. And then we're gonna start hinging forward, coming into a warrior 3, but we're holding on to our blocks. When you're ready, let go of your blocks, finding warrior 3. Left toes are flexed, hips are square. Slowly start rising up. You're gonna bring that left knee forward for one-legged Tadasana. Drop that left hip, keep those left toes flexed. Arms rise up, shoulders reaching back. Then we're slowly coming down to crescent. Come on to those left toes. Square those hips, deep bend in the right knee. Left heel's reaching back. So we're gonna come up to a Shiva squat. So both knees are bent. And then we'll step back to crescent. And we'll just go back and forth. Easy peasy, right? Keep that back long, keep the shoulders back. One more after this. We'll meet in crescent. Ta-da! Yay! All right, let's hinge forward into our warrior three again. Hands are gonna come down like we're in a standing split. We're gonna send those left toes back and let that right leg rise for a one-legged down dog, whatever this is called. Three-legged down dog, there we go. And then hinge forward into your plank, knee to nose. Back up, knee to nose. Back up, knee to nose. We have two more. Back up, knee to nose. Last one, knee to nose. And then to down dog. Stretch it out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let your left leg rise. Bend the knees, stack the hips. And then we're stepping that left foot forward. Rooting into the feet, grab your blocks. Start launching forward. Find your warrior three here. Flat back. Straight line from the crown of the head to that heel. And slowly with control, we're rising up to a one-legged Tadasana. Flex those toes. Drop that right hip. Arms reach up, shoulders are back. And then slowly with control, coming to crescent. Deep bend in that left knee. Let that right foot reach down towards the earth. Heart is open, glutes are engaged. We're stepping forward for a Shiva squat. Bring that right leg up and then back again. And we'll just keep doing this. Give me 3 more times. These last two are certainly shaky. One more. All right. Let's find our warrior three again. Bring the hands down to the blocks and then the mat coming into like a standing split. And then let those right toes come down. Left leg lifts up for a three-legged down dog. Knee to nose, let's go. Come into that plank. Back up. Knee to nose. Back up. 2 more. Last one. Send that left foot back for down dog. And then slowly come down to the knees. I forgot bug spray. Do you guys need bug spray?
Yes, please.
Have some. I totally forgot.
Under the tree.
Yeah, I started getting itchy and I was like, oh. Wow.
Bye.
I know. Brittany, Nick, we're trying to. You're like, oh darn, that meeting starts in right, and it starts right now. we doing now? First let's grab our blocks. We did these on Sunday. So bring them flat. And then grab your weights. So we're going to bring our heels to the blocks, coming onto our tippy toes. Watch your balance, be careful. Hold on, I'm having trouble here. There we go. All right. So we're just going to bend at the knees in a squat. Come back up, squeeze those glutes, press those hips forward. Good. We're going to add on in 2 more squats. All right, so we're going to come down. We're going to hammer curl, shoulder press, and then back down. Good. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. Bring those weights back down. We're going to bend at the knees and hold. Shoulders back, tuck the tailbone, belly button to the spine. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Our legs are awake. You can set your weights down. I have a drippy nose. So just 1 block. We're going to do a side lunge. So we'll start with the right. There we go. So we're going to stand on the left. We're going to stand on the block with our left foot. Sorry, wrong direction. And we're going to step out with the right and lunge. Good. Give me 3 more. Last one. Good. Move your block to the other side. Right foot on the block. Go ahead and step it out into your lunge. Three more. Good. You can put your block on to the side, grab some water. We'll do some upper. What are we gonna do? Come to seated. So grab both of your weights. We're going to do our triceps. So bring them up above the head. Weights can touch. Bend at the elbow. Come back up. Keep your elbows in towards the head. Make sure your belly's engaged. We have 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring them down. Let's come to our backs. Bring your weights with you though. So we're going to do Willa Karma. So legs come up to 90 degrees or waterfall. Hands by the side or under the low back. Flex those toes. Lower those legs down, hover above the mat. And then bring the knees into the chest. Pop those legs back up towards the sky. Lower down and hover. Bring the knees into the chest. Keep going. Give me 2 more. When you're done, hug the knees into the chest, stretch it out, and then we'll go in the opposite direction. Let's bring those hands down by the side or under the low back again. Pop those legs up towards the sky, flex the toes. Bend the knees, knees into the chest. Shoot those legs out behind you, hover. Up to 90, knees into the chest. Shoot them out and hover. Keep going. Give me 2 more. When we're done, hug the knees into the chest, just like we did before. And then release those legs. Bend the knees, soles of feet into the earth. We're gonna do some skull crushers. So grab your weights. Bring them up above the body. Weights are touching. And then bring the weights up above your face. Please don't drop them on your face. And then we're going to bend through the elbows. Those weights are reaching for the forehead. Or if you want it to be harder, you can bring your arms out a little and those weights are reaching for the crown of your head. Make sure that belly's engaged. Strong breath. Give me 3 more. 2. And 1. Set those weights down. Come up to seated. Grab some water. This class is just flying by. We only have 5 more minutes. What's that? I know. All right, let's come up and do some squats. Woohoo! We'll have a grand finale of squats. All right, so just regular squats. Oh, weights are optional, but encouraged. All right, roll those shoulders back, engage the belly. Let's go. Press those hips forward, squeeze the glutes. Give me 2 more and then we'll do something a little different. So we'll step wide and squat. Step closer together and squat. Okay? So wide. Bring those feet almost to touching and squat. Bring those legs wide. Keep going. Three more. Last one. All right, shake it out. So let's turn towards the houses. We're going to squat. It will curtsy to the right. Squat. Lunge to the right. And then we'll do the left side. Okay? So let's squat. Curtsy towards the right. Squat. And then lunge to the right. Good. Let's just stay on this side and then we'll do the left. Squat, lunge. Squat, curtsy. Good. Woo! That right side's getting tired. Oops, I did another curtsy. Oh, well. 2 more. Last one. We'll end with a squat. Squat. Shake it out. Woo! My right booty is screaming. All right, let's do the left. Gotta catch my breath. All right, let's squat. Curtsy to the left. Squat. Lunge to the left. Good. You guys know better what we're doing than I do. I keep wanting to curtsy. Woo! Laugh and do the king. 2 more. And then we're done. Woohoo! Unless you come to class tonight. Finish with a squat. Oh, we stopped 1 more. Finish with a squat. There you go. Woo! Our legs are awake, aren't they? Shake it out. I can't breathe. Am I the only one breathing heavy? Oh, you guys are all like, yeah, I'm breathing heavy. Let's bring our arms out in front. Stretch that right arm across. Oh yeah, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrist. And swing those arms out in front of you. Left arm comes across, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrist. And then let's interlace our fingers above the head. Press those hips forward, reach for the sky. And then side body stretch towards the right or whichever direction. Come back up, side body stretch to the other side. Good, come back up. Release. We're going to bend the right elbow, press it towards the neck. And then release. Same thing, but opposite arm. Shake it out. All right, let's stretch the legs. So right foot's gonna come forward, our left foot is back. Bring those right toes up. Bend in the left knee. And then step that right toe. So I can't talk more than normal. So foot is on the ground. Leg is straight. There's left knee still bent. Come back up and we'll switch. So left foot forward, out. Bend that right knee, toes up, hinge over that leg. Then bring that foot down, hinge over the leg again. Will I see you again tonight? Yay. And then come back up, shake the legs out. And then we'll come down to the mat for pigeon. So right knee forward, left leg straight back. When you're ready, hinge forward for sleepy pigeon. Rise on up and we'll switch sides. Bring that left knee forward this time. When you're ready, hinging forward for sleepy pigeon. Rise on up, bring those legs or right leg forward. We're gonna bring the soles of feet to touch for Baddha Konasana butterfly. So bring the heels in as close as you can, lengthen through the spine and hinge forward. Then rise up. We're gonna bring the feet out as far as we can, making a nice diamond shape. Same thing, lengthen through the spine and then hinge over those legs. And then let's rise up, come to our backs. And when you get there, find happy baby. Press those knees down towards the earth. Rocking side to side if you like. Straightening through the legs if you like. Then release the left foot, let it come to the earth, knees bent. Bring that right foot on the left thigh for figure 4 on the floor. And then press your right knee back. Lift your legs up, interlace the fingers behind the left leg. Press it towards the chest. Planting and flexing your toes and rolling the ankles. Release and we'll switch. So right foot to the earth, knee bent, left foot on the right knee. Let that left knee hang back, stretching out through the hip. Then when you're ready, lift the legs up. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Press it towards the chest. Flexing the toes and pointing them. Rolling both ankles. Release the legs and then let's hug the knees into the chest. Arms wrap around. Give yourself a great big bear hug. And then when you're ready, release to the earth, finding your Shavasana. Again, to find movements in the mind, movement in your breath, movement in your body, as you slowly start coming out of your Shavasana. If you'd like to come into the fetal position, go ahead and do that, or you can stay as you are. Gently rising up when you're ready. Lengthen through the spine. The palms of your hands are going to meet at your heart center. Open your heart a little farther. Taking one last pause. Open your heart to kindness. Open it to love. Open it to peace, to patience, to strength, compassion. And my heart is always, always open with so much love for all of you. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sandy. I think she had a jet too. And it's already Wednesday. Yay! Like the back.